Well, welcome to the 2023 Festival of American Folklife, or Smithsonian Folklife Festival, as they call it now, here on the Mall. We're happy to have you here. This is the Ozarks area, and it was put together by the Center for Folklife and Cultural Heritage at the Smithsonian Institution in collaboration with Missouri State University out of Springfield, Missouri. My name's Bergey, and I worked here at the National Endowment for the Arts real close by for 30 years. I'm retired now, but I'm originally from Missouri, so I qualify, I think, as at least an honorary Ozarker, if not a real one nowadays. You know, when Vance Randolph wrote his first book about the Ozarks, it was called The Ozarks, An American Survival of Primitive Society. And it was a rather romantic view of the Ozarks, but he did a lot of good work documenting what he thought was disappearing. And in 1970, Arkansas was featured on the Mall as the featured state at the Smithsonian Festival. And Jimmy Driftwood put together a whole slew of artists to come out here, craftspeople and musicians, a lot of them from the area of Mountain View, Arkansas. Jimmy was interviewed for the program book that year, and he said this about the music. He said, "I said to myself, the young folks are not playing, and one of these days, when we all die off, there will be a monument over there to those people who are gone, and that's all you know, and that's bad." Well, fortunately, the rumors of the death of the music and the crafts was exaggerated, because there are lots of young people playing the music today, and this is a great example. From down around Mountain View, Arkansas, please welcome Sylamore Special.
Thank you. Are y'all having a great time so far at the Folklife Festival? Man, I'll tell you, we're just a few days in and we've been having the time of our lives. We're so blessed to be here and getting to spend these couple weeks with you here in DC. We make our home in Mountain View, Arkansas, and we're so glad to be here, getting to share our music with you. We do focus on bluegrass music, but our roots go deep as old-time music. We also like to branch out and do some different genres such as like rock songs and convert them into the bluegrass style. So make sure to come back for some more sets to hear some of that. But at this moment, I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to the banjo player. She is 20 years old. We're all from Mountain View, Arkansas, but during the school year, she is a nursing major and she goes to College of the Ozarks in Branson, Missouri. And she is the 2018 National Old-Time Clawhammer Champion. She plays two styles of banjos. We may have her tell you a little bit about it here in a second. She plays the three-finger styles, what you see in bluegrass music, and clawhammer style, what you see in old-time music. Make welcome Miss LillyAnne McCool.
So old-time music, if you haven't already picked up on while you're in the festival, old-time music, folk music, is the music that was played technically pre-1941. Bluegrass came along in the 1920s and was performed by Bill Monroe in the 30s. But the bluegrass banjo is seen with the three fingers, like you see right here. It's the more modern version. But the clawhammer banjo is what was played like in the Civil War era, and it has an open back and it's played without any strings. It's actually played without any picks, sorry. It's kind of hard to play without any strings. Yeah, y'all were just accepting like, okay, yeah, okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah, whatever I said. But it's played without any picks. It's actually played with the fingernail of the index and the middle finger. So that was a way to play when people didn't have much to play with back in the day. So, but we're gonna do a song for y'all now that is a nice bluegrass tune. It's called Pardon Me.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Just to sit there and find right or wrong.
sure to, whenever the spirit moves you, feel free to come up and dance. We'll do another one for you. We're going to do a traditional bluegrass song. And we'll let the guitar player sing this one for you. I'll go ahead and introduce him. He is 19 years old. He's been playing guitar for about 6 years. He also sings as well. Make welcome Turnip Atwell on the guitar. So we're going to sing you a bluegrass classic right now. Here's one called Sunny Side of the Mountain. 1, 2, 3. traditional one. And has anyone ever heard of Bill Monroe? Oh, well, I'm so glad to hear that. So he is a father of bluegrass, like LillyAnne said. So we're gonna go ahead and do you another number of his. And we're gonna slow it down and do a waltz for you. So don't be shy to hit the dance floor, grab a partner. Here's one called the Kentucky Waltz.
Sounds like the song called Tuning.
Sounds like it. Sounds just like tuning. There you go.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
You wanna kick it off for me?
this song for y'all. This another staple bluegrass tune. It's called Wheel Hoss. How many of y'all know what a wheel hoss is? Okay. Well, a wheel hoss was someone who took care of the wheels on a train. So he would hop out. What? Wagon train, sorry. Jumped forward a few hundred years, but it's okay. So he was a hoss of the wheels. So you know there was a saying around a long time ago, say, like a boss, like a boss. Well, in bluegrass, it's like a hoss. Because if you're a hoss on an instrument, you know what you're talking about. And you're good at it, too. So here's the one called Wheel Hoss.
Introduce the mandolin player for you now.
All right.
Yeah. He is 16 years old. He happens to be my little brother. We're so proud to have him. Not only does he play mandolin, he plays multiple instruments. He plays guitar, a little bit of banjo, bass, piano. Put anything in his hands and he'll master it. He also goes by the name of Sugarfoot. As you can see why. Make welcome my brother Gordon Parker. Now the instrument he's holding in his hands is probably one of the most least familiar. You might be least familiar with it. It's a mandolin. It's an instrument that came from let's see, I believe it was Italy. Yeah, Italy. And originally the instrument was made out of a gourd, so it didn't look anything like the instrument you see that's in his hands right now. It came from the 18th century when it moved into the U.S. Then they started piecing it into wood, and it's set up just like a fiddle. It has E, A, D, G on the strings, except they're double, so he has 8 strings on his instrument. We get it a lot is people come and say, "Is that a ukulele?" It's not a ukulele. It's a mandolin. But we'll turn him loose on one here in a little bit. But this time we're going to go ahead and do a country song for you. One we turned into bluegrass. Here's one called "Good Morning Country Rain." Everybody ready?
Yep.
Good morning, country rain. It's good to be back home again. Magic that I can't explain. Good morning, country rain. Out in several hours, watch you do for the flowers. Oh, I hope I never change. Good morning, country rain. Good morning, country rain. It's good to be back home again. Magic that I can't explain. Good morning, country rain. All the troubles we've been through, it can drive a girl insane. Good morning, country rain. Good morning, country rain. It's good to be back home again. Magic that I can't explain. Good morning, country rain. Backs up to in the early morning mist, while the flocking's on the gate. Good morning, country rain. Good morning, country rain. It's good to be back home again. Magic that I can't explain. Good morning, country rain. Good morning, country rain. It's good to be back home again. Magic that I can't explain. Good morning, country rain. Magic that I can't explain. Good morning, country rain.
Thank you. I'll introduce the bass player to you. She's another member we're so blessed to have. She keeps us all on time. She's the backbone of the band, waking us up every day. She's doing it all, trying to wrangle up a whole bunch of teenagers. It's a job for sure. So that's why we have her. So, but make welcome Miss Crystal McCool on the doghouse bass. right, so we're gonna do a two-step number for you. So feel free to grab another partner. We love it when y'all dance. So here's one called the Joe Turner Blues. We're going to go ahead and do an original. But while they're switching up, I will go ahead and say we are on social media. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and even TikTok under Sylamore Special. That is Sylamore. If you're wondering where we got our name, it's pretty unique. Just about 8 or 9 miles out of our hometown in Mountain View, there's a place called Sylamore, and they have a creek called Sylamore Creek. And we like to spend our summer days over there. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. They have cliffs over there, and then it's in a valley. It's beautiful. So we like spending our days in Sylamore Creek. So it's a special place to us. So that's how we came about the name of Sylamore Special. Make sure to come visit us in Mountain View, Arkansas. There's lots to see to do. All throughout the week, there's jamming downtown. We have live music just about every weekend. And then you can visit all our caves and our hiking trails and our mountains. We'd love to have you over sometime. All right, but at this moment, we're going to go ahead and do an original for you. We're currently working on an album, and this next song is going to be one on there. This one's called This Side of the Sun.
He said closer to each other, never missing a single I love you. Said these cold dark nights have me feeling kind of down, darling, I just can't wait till I make it home to you. On a picture that he sent says, hello darling, here's where I've been. I get lonesome now and then, but I'll be with you once again. Yes, you'll be with me soon again. They say we'll be off before sunset. I hope the headlines on the news don't scare you. If you don't hear from me, tell my mother I did my best. Hold tight to this promise till I see you again. On a picture that he sent says, hello darling, here's where I've been. I get lonesome now and then, but I'll be with you once again. Yes, you'll be with me soon again. This time she didn't get a letter, not a trace of a heartfelt note. She received a visit from a stranger at her door, who gave her the news and said he'll never come back home. Rain and shells took her lover, now she swears that she'll always be alone. She held on tight to the picture with the note. She held on tight to the promise that he wrote. On a picture she had of them, her falling tears blurred each flare from him. She cried, I get lonesome now and then, but I'll be with you once again. Yes, you'll be with me soon again. Love from the side of the sun.
Thank you so much. We have about time just for one more song. We appreciate you for coming out. Make sure to come shake and howdy with us. We'd love to meet you. And please come back and visit us. We'll be over here at this tent right by the guitar workshop. So make sure to come visit with us. We're going to go off with a fiddle and banjo duo song, just like they did to open up the Grand Ole Opry with Square Dance. And she's going to pull out the claw hammer for this one.
All right.
Yeah. So we're going to do one called Glory in the Meeting House.
Here he's going to tune a little bit. You may wonder why she's having to tune. Well, that's because until the more modern years, old time wasn't very regulated. In fact, if you wanted to play a song, you just tuned your fiddle to whatever you wanted to tune it in, and that's how you played it. So for a lot of these songs, there's a little bit of a weird tuning that goes along with it. Ready? Go ahead.
right. That was Sylamore Special.